I know, my face is not here. Wait. I forgot. I didn't have my Fugi on. Hi. Hi. My voice sounds weird. I was in, like, the most cold place in my entire campus, which is the studio. It was freezing. And we're not allowed to take water bottles inside, like, the... I think my gain's set up too high. I was gonna lower that. I think I'm also being really loud, so that's something. But yeah, I was in there for 4 hours, practically only getting sips of water when I left the immediate studio area to like the little air gap. Like, and my bottle was there. And that was like maybe 5 times in my 4-hour session. Not a lot, like not enough. And twice it was because I needed to use the restroom. So like, you see my drift, right? I also forgot to charge my tracking phone, which is why we have mewmew. I honestly think it's a good day to use her. Can you guys hear this music? It's so loud. You guys can't see it, but yeah. I didn't even realize that I didn't have all of these things not updated. Mostly because I haven't opened Loved in Deepspace in a while. And after I was like on the way, while I was walking from the MRT to my house, I was trying to think of what I should do for today's stream. Because I was like, I kind of don't want to practice. Mostly because I'm like, I spent like 4 hours doing music stuff. And I just want to sit and do stupid things, okay? I'm being honest. I came home, so I finished my session at like 9-10. After all, like putting everything back the way it was supposed to be. And I left and sat in the student lounge and met one of my friends. And so we went to grab food. Because I was like, okay, it's been like 4.5 to 5 hours since I last ate, is what I was thinking. So we went to grab food. We sat at the place we were eating at for like 2 hours, just like chit-chatting. And around like 11:30 is when we were like, oh, we should make our way back. So, yeah. I didn't even realize it had gotten so late, okay? I'm sorry. I somehow still have energy though. I think it might be because one, it was good food. And even before I left the house, I ate good food. Oh my god. I need to tell you guys, I had like 2 slices of pizza for lunch, which was amazing because I had the pizza yesterday and I had 2 slices left and I had it again today and I was so happy about that. Because it was good pizza. That's the point. Okay, that's the point of life. And then I had this incredible focaccia sandwich that I made myself for like a snack before I went and did my 4-hour long session, and that did keep me very fueled from the beginning till the end, which was good. I'm gonna give you guys a play-by-play of how my freaking recording session went because I'm so... Okay, there's the one thing that I couldn't do was test out my vocal mics. I tried to set them up and test them out, but I genuinely didn't have the time to actually fully commit to it, which sucks because I really wanted to test the vocal mics so the next time I did my like recording session, the next recording session, I could just record my vocals and then be done, right? And then it would be like the song's like almost done. I think I'm gonna request for the week after next's record like time slots so I can finish my project by like the week after that, basically. Only like 3 more weeks. I don't want to spend too long on this, okay? I already have a lot of the stuff done. I just need to like make sure it sounds good. This thing is like 16 gigs. If you ask me why I'm playing this game, which I don't even like this game that much, instead of anything else, is one, because I was kind of lost the last time I heard Soleil talking about Love and Deepspace. I haven't been following it super well, so I was like, okay, maybe I should go back and play a little bit more. As far as I remember, we didn't play more because I wasn't leveled up. So maybe we're just gonna do that. I don't know. I just didn't want to practice. The second thing was I'm just like a bit too mentally not interested in practicing to practice. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, so the recording session started with me going in 15 minutes early, waiting in front of the door, thinking about why I haven't been let in. Because I thought if I came early, then I would be able to go in early and start setting up early, and then I would have 15 extra minutes. That didn't happen. Okay, I got inside the studio at exactly 5 p.m. And then my classmate who was helping me record the piano came in within 5 minutes of me stepping inside the studio. And I just started setting like up my laptop and putting in all the inputs because I had all the channels set up, but I hadn't like put in every single input. So I was like, wait a second, why are you so early? But then I was like, I'm glad because like then my classmate was able to help me move the giant Steinway that was in the studio to like the middle of the room, and then I set up 6 mics. My classmate, who's a pianist, who's like a keyboardist, looked at me and was like, dang, that many mics? And I was like, yeah, I'm recording every single thing because I want to get every single take that I want all at once. Like, I don't want to have to spend time telling you, okay, I've set up one mic and then wait, let's try another one. No, I'm just gonna do all, and then maybe I'll mix it to see which one I like more or less, and it's gonna be like that. I do kind of have favorites. I like the mic that I put under the piano. I think it sounds like very, how should I say it? I told my friend who came in to help me after for guitar, I told her that it sounded like when you're under the bed and you're listening to secrets. Like, the songs, you're listening, like, it has a different feeling. And it's like a bit muffled, but it's very pleasant, at least to me. Some people might not like it, and that's, you know, to each their own. But I really liked it. So we did that. And it took like 50 minutes to set up because all of the equipment wasn't in the room. And like the guy who was there to oversee whatever I was doing. So nice, first of all. What the heck? I wasn't expecting anyone to help, but he did, which was glad for it. I was the only one there who was setting up and I was doing everything. So like, I asked him to move the freaking amp for me once, and I asked him to like give me all my cables. I had to resend my like items that I needed from the basically like the storage area where everything is kept, and there was so many things. And that guy looked at my list and was like, that's a lot of cables. And I was like, yes. Which, okay, the thing that confused me was my teacher said, that please make sure to like ask for everything you need and nothing else, and make sure like everything is, you know, like you're sure of everything, and because you won't be able to go and just get more cables or whatever. So I was like, I've planned this out, I have extra cables, I have extra everything, like I'm like down to the T with this. But the thing is, like, that's not what happened. That guy was like, you can just go and grab cables, and I was like, oh, I see. I didn't end up doing that. He just gave me all the cables I needed, and even helped me like take everything, like coil cables at the end, because there was nobody in the room. I was the only one there. I was running around trying to try all these different mics for my vocals, and then that didn't end up happening because I didn't have a lot of time. I think I overran because I didn't leave myself 20 minutes to fully like tear everything down. I left myself like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. That was not enough. I had 6 mics for the piano, 6 mics for the guitar, and I was literally doing an amp recording, so I don't know why I had 6 mics. Okay, I still don't know why I had 6 mics, but I got so many different perspectives. That was nice. My game is not downloading. Let me just figure out if it's like I don't have any storage. Because god, it was 16 gigs of stuff. I just need you guys to know, I don't think I care enough about this game to like have 16 gigabytes worth of storage space set aside so that oh my god, yeah, I'm like fully out of storage. That's why there was no way for me to my iPad's literally crying on my in front of my face. Oh my god. I can get rid of some stuff, yes. What is all of this? I did not ask for this. Anyways, so clearly, like, I was having fun. Like, honestly, even the setup took 50 minutes. I had a lot of fun setting up. I had a lot of fun being in the studio. It was so much fun. I was, like, having the time of my life, genuinely. I don't think, like, I've had this much fun in a studio. The last time, okay, other than in classes, the last time I was in a studio for somebody else's something, it was because I was singing for them for like one of their assignments, and that was fun and all. Like, I wasn't mad about it or anything. It was still like, it was still fun and I enjoyed it. But it was like, I could fully be okay with going without that experience because it didn't add much. This one though, I think I learned a lot. Like, it's so important to have everything where you need it. Honestly, I think they should do a better job of labeling their mics because I kept having to open and reopen boxes, and that could be solved by just putting like a little label on the mic box saying this is the mic that's in it. And I think I made a mistake by asking for so many mics because I thought I would have enough time to try like 8 different mics to sing into, and that didn't end up happening. I didn't end up having time to even try 2 mics. I tried one and then tried another one, and that wasn't like, there was some hiccup. I don't know what was going on, but there was an issue, and then so I just didn't end up doing anything about it. But I think I'm gonna go and get myself booked for a 2-hour session and try out some of those mics and see if I can get a recording done. But I did have like a pretty pleasant recording session other than that. Like, hiccups aside, I think this was very useful. I can't wait to have my own home studio, guys. Like, I'm gonna be so crazy and have so many different mic things. Now, like, this makes me want to actually experiment more, which is good, which is always a good thing. So, yeah, this is taking longer than before too. Why is it there's no sound? Okay, it's doing its thing. I'm just gonna leave it. Hopefully it goes faster. It's like so slow right now. It was so fast when it was 16 gigs and now it's suddenly slow. I feel unhappy about that. But yeah. So it was a good studio session. Honestly, I think I'm glad I was so excited and was so like interested in having fun in the process, because I did have a lot of fun. I swear, setting up those mics and talking to my classmates and my friends while I was setting up was, I think it was a good experience. I'm kind of glad my classmate who said she was gonna sit in didn't come, because I feel like she has the tendency to want to make every single conversation revolve around something that she has to say or be included in like ways that are not just listening. So I can definitely tell you that if she were there, she would have like wanted to say something, or in an effort to make herself feel included, say something that degrades herself. I'm very much against that, by the way. I don't think if you're gonna say anything, I don't think it should be something that is degrading you as a person. It just seems unfair for everyone else to hear you talk about yourself like that, even if no one else believes that. She does that a lot. It's not good. Anyways, so in my focaccia sandwich, this is important. In my focaccia sandwich was, you're gonna be mad that this was so simple and yet it tasted so goddamn good. I had just salad leaves and cheese. The spread was mayonnaise, mustard, chili oil, garlic powder, some Italian herbs and seasonings, onion powder, and No salt for some reason. I did not think about salt because I thought I was gonna have Lay's with it. But I forgot to buy the Lay's and I didn't have enough time to go and buy the Lay's later to eat as well. Because I was like eating just before I had to leave the house. So obviously like I didn't have the time. You know what? I forgot my laundry. It's in the washing machine. I also forgot to wash my dishes. But that's fine. I feel like I'm never gonna forget this sandwich. I'm gonna think about it a lot. It was so good. It was so good. It's crazy how tasty it was. Like, and it kept me full for like 4 hours, guys. No, 5 hours. I only started feeling hungry when I was like, I should eat something. Like, logically, I should eat something. And that's why I ate something. More, like, I didn't even feel that hungry, but it might have also been like, because I was in the cold, even though I was doing like physical activity of like lifting up things and setting things up and squatting and getting up constantly, because that's what you do in the freaking, in the, what is it called? In the studio. I like, oh my god, I dropped 3 mics. Thankfully, they were the ones that even if you drop, they will not break. Nothing will happen to them. They will stay strong forever and ever and ever. They were the SM58 and SM57s. And by God, I was this close to being like, guys, I've done it this time. I'm never gonna recover. I will have to sell my kidney because some of these mics are beyond expensive. Like one of the mics that I've been super interested in, which was the Sharp Skelet. And they're like really, they're very, very like premium mics. And I went on a hunt trying to see how much they cost. Because I was like, I kind of want to own a pair. They are... Do you guys want to guess? You know, you don't need to. They're like over $5,000. I know... And it's just one pair of mics. They're just 2 mics. They're tiny. They look gorgeous and they feel gorgeous, but they are tiny. And yeah, I tried the Rode K2 today as well, okay? I personally at home have the Rode NT1. That's the mic I'm using right now, okay? And I like this mic. I think it's a good mic. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's a fine mic, as things mics are. And it's fairly expensive, being it's more like it's on the lower end, but it's still pretty, you know, expensive. It's a good recording mic. A lot of studios use this mic. So I've used Rode product before. It's not that it was my first time. But tell me why this mic came with and I kid you not, a power supply, a special cable that you can only use with this mic, and you have to connect it to the power supply, and then you can only connect XLRs into the power supply. It was so unnecessarily complicated that I actually was like, okay, you know what? I don't care about this mic. I'm just never gonna check this out because it's a very, very annoying mic to use. And it's not like the cable of that like special cable that they have for the mic. It's like easy to use. It was the most like tough thing I've ever used in my life. And then I was using like other expensive mics, okay? And then there was some like, what's the word now? Should I use? Okay. Audio-Technica mics, beautiful, wonderful. I was having so much fun looking at them. Other mics, by that I mean I was using the Neumann U47, U8. I didn't even get to open the U87 because like I was gonna use it and then it just didn't end up happening. But the U47, there is something wrong with how heavy that mic is, because I was using such a heavy-duty mic stand to keep it, and it kept falling. And I didn't do anything wrong. And I was so confused. I was just like, why? Like, this mic stand is perfectly fine. It's not the mic stand that's the issue, okay? I was so mad about that. My poor friend had to watch me watch me curse the stupid mic out because I was just like, oh, excuse you. Anyways, my pianist, who was playing for me when I was miking up the piano, he was just like under the piano, and I was like, yeah, it has an interesting sound. And I was trying a lot of things, so I was having a lot of fun. If that wasn't obvious, I was like really enjoying myself. I felt like I have fun being an engineer as well, like recording engineer. Like thinking, like the setup part is still fun as well. I would love to do that for myself more, you know? I think it would make sense. Oh my god. Why is my login expired? I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I like put in all of my login details. Earlier. Yay, continue. Wait, is this... Wait. Something's going wrong. No, wait, okay, it's fine. Oh, we're good. I thought that it was gonna start a new freaking account for me and I was gonna start crying because I genuinely don't want to start this from the beginning. The beginning of this game genuinely is so awkward. Is it showing you guys now? Okay, lovely. This is on my iPad, by the way. I will not get this game on my phone. I refuse. Apparently, it's easier on the phone. Somehow. But I've heard some people use iPad just so they can see more in the sussy scenes. And I respect that. I think that's so innovative. Right now, you really want to see Zane. I am trying to cultivate an obsession here, okay? Yeah. I know that doesn't make any sense or much sense or at all. Side note, I like bit the inside of my mouth while eating lunch. Also the side of my tongue. And like, the side of my tongue is definitely swollen. The inside of my mouth is just annoying. Is this what happens if you show up like after forever? I don't know. I don't actually care. I just want to be entertained. I'm a monkey with a box, with a screen that plays things. Am I hallucinating? Is he gonna say something like that?
I thought I was seeing things.
He really
You're
is.
here.
I'm really good at predicting things.
You've been gone for quite some time. Why didn't you tell me you were visiting earlier?
He talks like a robot. I just noticed that. Like, the last thing I noticed about this game was Silas's voice was just so badly mixed, and there was so many effects stacked on top. For this as well, there's a lot of effects stacked on top, but like, he talks so stilted. Everything just happened so quickly. What happened? Nothing. I was just not interested.
I was ready to call the police if I didn't hear from you today.
You should have. Good thing I returned just in time. I don't think he would have. This is just gonna play every single, like, if you disappear for a while, huh?
I'll ask how you're doing later. Now then, let's see if you actually returned in one piece.
Oh yeah, he's my doctor. Well, MC's doctor. I don't identify as her. I refuse this connection.
Good. You still have all your limbs.
Well, duh, I just...
Forgot to respond to my messages?
I just don't care, man.
Are you trying to get back at me?
No.
Before, I was slow to reply to your texts while working.
Man, this guy is kind of, like, I think you're reading too much into it.
If that's the case, then it's fine.
And you know, I really want Lay's. Because I want, like, a salty snack. But, like, the inside of my mouth is all... I don't think I should have Lay's. That's the conclusion.
Did you check your phone? While you were away, I responded to all the messages I missed.
Oh!
I also understood how you felt. Doesn't that
Okay,
mean
that was a very
I've suffered enough?
unnatural movement. That's why it confused me. It surprised me. Okay! Yeah!
It's good that you've returned. When you're not here, I'm worried that something bad happened.
Raphael's so clingy. Oh, he just keeps going, huh? Oh, okay. And me when I can't see you. He's so corny. Is this gonna keep happening? Can I just like... Okay, that at least stopped that. Jesus. That was painful. There was a version 4... Oh, obviously there was a version 4.0. I am... so out of the loop. I am sorry, guys. What is this now? Okay. I got something at least. Ooh, clothes! Wait, I want something like cute. That's meh. Like this shirt? Use. Sure. Wish crate. Ooh! I didn't know you could get those. What is this? Caleb, long time moments. Do I have something that I actually need? Long time yesterday. I don't have... Do I... What... I don't know if I have a Caleb card, but... Honestly, the truth is I don't care. It seems pretty dang obvious though, that I don't really care. I'm not gonna verify email right now, that's for sure. Can I keep going now? Or... I cannot? 36? Oh, right. See, this is why we haven't gone forward in this game. Because I have not managed to
This world no longer
get to level 36, even after I believe it's been like 3 to 4 months. Niava is no longer plagued by frequent out... What is this? I'm not gonna read this out, guys. I have no idea what this is. I'm just doing something. Isn't Zane's, like, myth form the god of annihilation?
You need Zane's assistance for what exactly?
He refers to himself in third... This is kind of cringy.
Someone was awake in the middle of the night, and she grabbed her sword before leaving in a hurry, looking all fierce. I'm here to see what you were up to.
They're the rambunctious ones here. I point at the sheep in the pen who are charging and restlessly bumping into the wooden fence. I don't know what's happening. I was outside the city this morning when I heard a young shepherd crying. The shepherd said the flock was lost and the wool couldn't be delivered to the weaving shop in time.
In other words, a passing deity heard the prayers of
Oh
her
right, they're
people.
both gods. I have terrible memory for this. Wow. Wow. What is happening? What is this game? Only half of the prayer has been answered. I need you to help me intimidate the flock for the other half.
This favor you're asking of me is rather unusual.
What is up with the hair physics? So I can't unsee it. I move behind Zane and push him closer to the pen. But at least he's pretty. I like the hair. Like, the sparkly golden is nice. I don't know what's going on with the diadem or whatever on his forehead. It looks like it's a part of his skin on some level, but I guess like I'm intrigued. I am
I didn't
intrigued.
say I wouldn't help you. Theatrics are unnecessary.
You know, I really want...
Quiet.
Perhaps the disobedient sheep are truly intimidated. They immediately huddle together in silence. Why does his like neck thing look like a dog collar? Am I crazy,
I've done
guys?
what's been asked of me. Will that suffice?
I feel I am crazy. No, that's for sure. I'm definitely crazy, but that's not the point.
Hmm?
I scoop up a sheep with disheveled wool and shove it into Zane's arms. Then I summon my blade. Hold it, I'm shearing its wool. Like this? Girl, what? Okay, I'm not gonna think about this. It's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. Why, it's literally daytime. It's not even dawn, guys. The sky is too bright for it to be considered dawn. Eh? The sheep having escaped its... What?
It's dull. Sometimes, the softer something is, the more powerful it becomes.
What are you
Sharpening
talking
the blade
about?
won't be difficult. However, if we go to the Divine Tower, you'll see that we've run out of the necessary materials.
What do you need to do to sharpen like a knife? You do not need to use red ores and spring water. Why don't we collect them together this
The
time?
required materials are in various locations.
He really talks like a
Some
robot.
places can only be
Sorry.
reached by foot.
This is
and the
giving
trip
AI
itself will take
generated.
quite a bit of time. I
Am
heard
I
your
being
divine
overly
statue is
harsh?
about
I
to be
feel like the
completed,
lad
and there
girlies
shall
will
soon be
kill
a
me.
celebration. Shouldn't you stay in the
I
Divine
respect
Tower?
you guys. I love this for you. Just not for me. Although... Okay, I know there's gonna be a 6th ally. I'm very like, I want to feel catered to in this case. I still will not be spending money on the gacha. Refused it. It's a slippery slope, that is. You know what? I'm on my last can of Thumbs Up today. And I was supposed to go grocery shopping before I left the house. But then I didn't end up doing that because I was like, I don't wanna. And now I genuinely don't have any food in the house. Like, I have a quarter of a carrot, a little bit of cabbage, 2 kiwis that are all gonna be finished tomorrow. So I need to stock actual food out. And look at me. Do I look like I'm gonna go? I am gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna go tomorrow morning, like, nice and early, bright and early. I like shopping at odd times. Grocery shopping at odd times is, like, so fun. I would have done it today if I came back earlier. But I didn't come back early, so... Act cute how? Let's go together.
So even the goddess can resort to such methods to ensure
Suddenly
she
he's
gets her
more
way.
human. I let go of his hand, stand on my tiptoes, and raise my head to be even closer to him. You're not that close. Enlighten me then. Did it work?
Yes.
Aw,
And it only
cute!
works on me.
I like the under eye makeup thing. The golden whatever that is. I fear this is stolen from... I'm not gonna say it. Oh, this is what is this? Ooh. Whoa, wait guys, I didn't know they were gonna give us the card. I get to experience God of Annihilation Zane's combat. I think that's a good thing. You guys can't see my eyebrows raising, but my eyebrows are raised indeed. I like her. Oh my god. skip animation.
Don't underestimate it. Cold, be still, but watch out. Witness divine retribution. Now's our chance. It is falling apart.
I mean, this isn't like particularly difficult combat, just so we're clear.
It will help. Be careful. To act against the natural order. Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt.
Yeah, brother, I am definitely going to get hurt if I don't keep my distance.
Witness divine retribution. Now's our chance.
Now's our chance to do what?
Get recovered. Be careful. Impudent.
Well, I am gonna kill it, so it should be fine.
Divine retribution. Now's our chance. To act against the natural order.
Nice! That was easy.
We're unstoppable.
I think we can just put it to auto battle next time. I don't actually want to press buttons. Like I said, I'm very lazy. This game, like, I do not feel the need to do much. I don't have more. How do I get more? You have to spend... What the heck, bro? Bro. I don't know what to say. I like this song though. That's nice. Should I get something? Like, what do I even get? I guess limited wish? Yeah. I do want this awakening heart. I want that. I don't even actually need it. I'm just getting things because I feel like it. To be fair, it's not like I'm gonna die from using these anywhere. Meh. It ends in 2 days. Yikes. I really am not trying, huh? Guys, look at me. My birthday? Aww. Right.
Welcome. Yeah, I'm doing a one-day part-time job right now.
Okay, I have a real, like, interest in people, well, blue-eyed eyes. I would like to collect some. That's it.
Today is your birthday.
No.
So the baker...
I've had enough. Heard something, didn't care. That's it. I have no idea what this is. Do I have? I have 10 wishes. I didn't know I had 10 wishes. I think this this card, the memory is so sussy. I appreciate all the fan service they're doing. It's just that I don't particularly care for it, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna die if I don't. If I don't get the card. But I feel that way about every single, like... Oh! Whoa! Right. I need... I love how it shows me, like, you can purchase things. Like, god dang it. Like, clearly that is not what I'm trying to do here. Wishing well. The Union Shop. Back? No. Selected? What even? Guys, I don't know where to get the thing. Where is the part where you get to buy the thing? Hello? Am I dumb? Is that it? Must we prove how, like, actually I don't know this game I am? No, that's definitely not it. Where is the shop where you can spend your diamonds? Right, you get a weekly feedback. And a daily free one. Oh, that's so nice of them. To give me free things. I do really like free things. Yay, I finally leveled up to 33, guys. That was so difficult. I haven't managed to, like, log in every single day ever. I don't even think I can do that. Like, genuinely. I do not believe it is possible for me to do that. What is this? It's been a year since I started playing this?
I'm here.
Let's go talk to Raphael, shall we?
Now that you're here, I'm not gonna let
Oh.
you leave. Come closer.
No, thank you. I'm good. Why is it like this? I didn't even know that that was a thing you could do. That is so sleepy. At least he has like that model vibe. I'm not even like, I don't really care about this, do I? This is so difficult to do. Guys. Seven days ago, 9 days ago. I thought you were gone for so... I have no idea what this is about. I'm gonna be like, annoying. Is 100 days special? Maybe. Do you have any plans? Oh, wow. I like D. Okay. That was really boring. I want... The idea of having seafood seems fun. If I wasn't you know, vegetarian. That's actually interesting. I would love to see the results of that. That is interesting. That is so interesting. Is this what I get to do when I play this game? Is just have conversations over text, and I don't even get to type the messages. I just get to choose between options. Guys, I don't like this. Like, I know I chose to do this, but I only remembered that I didn't level up, so I can't actually play the main game. Which is what I was here for. I don't know why the requirements are so high. I still want Lay's. I don't have any at home. I'd have to go to the shop and get some. I will probably go to the shop, honestly. Wow, I have my affinity at 18. Oh, he's dead. Right. I forgot. Oh. I want to see a perfectly arranged wall of yarn. The reason I'm not talking is this is very boring. I don't even want to voice act it. I know people like this. I'm sorry. I really want to like this. I want to enjoy this. See, I'm hoping the new love interest makes me enjoy this more than before. Oh, hello.
Why did you choose the moss rug?
Oh my god. Why'd they make him look like that?
What about all those cute and creative ones? Aren't you going to challenge yourself with those?
I mean, since it's for you, I thought something fresh and soothing would be better. Besides, you spend so much time in front of screens, the green color will help your
My
eyes.
intuition tells me that's not the real reason.
First of all, alright, it's because the moss rock reminds me of the green space at Imperial Ring Park, and I wanted to stitch your morning jogging
That
route
sounds
into
slightly
it.
more convincing than your previous answer.
Okay, the truth is I was worried those patterns might be too difficult.
I've done this countless times. I'm basically a pro. I can definitely teach you. I see you aren't a tufting expert, but an artist specializing in giving up.
You know, I'm like the
Yes.
worst. Like, this will be an important Azure Day Echo Day memento. It'll be displayed in our home. If the deck looks awful, whenever we reminisce, it'll be a mortifying
Believe in
experience.
You're a
Ugh.
skilled sharpshooter. Using
She
a
talks so
chicken wire
fast,
shouldn't
bro.
be that different from
I
using a
don't talk
railgun.
this fast. No, I
And
do.
Even if things don't
I
go
do
as
talk
planned,
fast. I take it back. I talk very
unique
fast.
Design.
The way you put it makes me want to pick up a new pattern, starting with the most challenging one.
Your enthusiasm is admirable, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
He's too rational.
Let's save that snowman watching rainbow pattern with its 100 different colors for when we've actually.
No,
become
that's the whole.
masters.
But you
We're
you
also on a
just
schedule.
jump into
We
projects
still
and
need to
learn on
attend
the
musical fountain
way.
show.
When did you buy the tickets, and why didn't you tell me?
Would it be a holiday surprise if I told you everything?
But are they already dating? Are you secretly preparing anything
I'll
else
give
for
you
me?
one more hint.
Are they secretly
There's a
dating?
bouquet sitting in the passenger seat
This
right now.
is so
As for the other
like this
surprises
is so
I've prepared
dissonant.
for you,
Like in the main
you'll
story.
just have to discover them later.
Okay. In the main story, they are not dating yet. So, it makes me really like this is my problem with this game. The fact is that all these phone calls and all these text messages, they are from a point in their relationship that from the main story side I am not at. They are not that close in the main story, not yet at least. All of this is happening before the main story catches up. That really annoys me. I don't think a good game would do that. I feel like if you're gonna make a live service dating sim game that all it focuses on is you dating these guys and getting attention essentially and having like calls and messages and stuff like that, it should at least be synced with the main storyline. Like if somebody's behind like me and not fully caught up yet, I really am not. Although I feel like I should be at this point. I'm not even... Like... The point is, it bothers me because like I haven't reached the point where they're close in the main story. This feels really dissonant. Because then you go back and it's like, am I watching the past? Because obviously it seems like that, but it's set in the present. It's not like flashback. No, it's like you're going through this right now. That's the perspective. It's set in the present, and then these messages are also set in the present, but they're completely different. It's like you gotta treat them as two different things. You cannot treat these messages as part of your getting close to these guys part of the game for the main story to propel itself forward. Although that would make a lot more sense. I could write a really good dating sim. I could do it. Maybe I will. Probably will. I'm almost finished with my drink. Honestly, it's gotten really warm. I say warm. I say warm, but it's room temp. I really need to get my AC serviced. I know I keep saying it and then don't schedule the thing, and now it's just sort of in my face about it. But I think I can wait another week or so. I might wait another week or so. He didn't have a choice. Honestly, out of all of the love interests, he might be the one that I dislike the least. I think Silas is a sweetie. The way that he says sweetie pisses me off. Raphael is just too clingy and too bratty to be interesting. Like, his story is interesting. All of their stories individually are interesting, but as people, I'm not interested in them. Caleb just... His voice is too squeaky. I am so sorry, but every single time I hear Caleb's voice, all I can think about is how squeaky it sounds. It sounds like a freaking duck toy. Am I being, like, really mean about their voices? I think so. But I'm entitled to my opinion. Zane's voice is kind of stilted. So it sounds like he's, like... almost a robot, but his dialogues and the way he talks is more like, it's more interesting. It's boring, but at the same time I'd rather like read this than all the other messages. Who did I miss? Xavier. I missed Xavier. Wait, that's only 4. Who's the 5th one? What the heck? Wait, let me count again. Raphael, Zane, Xavier, Silas, Caleb. Wait, I already talked about 4 of them. The reason why I don't like Xavier's, or like I don't prefer him, if I really, really had to have a preference, it would probably be Zane. 2nd is probably Caleb. 3rd is Silas. 4th is Xavier. Last is Raphael. I know. A lot of people who like Raphael would look at me and be like, how dare you not like him? I'm sorry, I just don't think he's like the best character that they could have written for that style of tsundere or like super clingy, like bratty boyfriend vibes. Like, come on, there's better writing out there for this kind of character. And the reason I don't like Xavier is that they gave him like the Predator style of personality, or like parts of his personality are, oh my god, I'm so dangerous. And I'm gonna say it in that voice because that's how I perceive it. I'm not sorry about that. But his looks are all puppy boy, soft boy, bunny. Everything that he is, like his personality or like the things that he enjoys, such as sleeping, they're all like very bunny coded, but the whole like the bunny bites back, I don't actually like that. I feel like Raphael's personality could have been given to him and it would work really well. And Raphael could have been like assassin, you know, double crossing, fights alone kind of guy, would still be very convincing. I also think like Raphael's personality suits Xavier more. I'm probably being very biased and I have like overall like more influences outside, and this is like, it does like turn heads. I have to give them that, but you know, it's not like, it's just not interesting enough. I just don't really care for any of them. I really want to see what the new LI is like. That's really one of my biggest issues with the game. Like, yeah. I feel like even though I like really customized MC's face, I can't customize her personality. The way that she replies to things and talks, it's just not something that I would say. A lot of the way that she, like, a lot of the things that she says is something I wouldn't say in that situation. So it just, like, it doesn't feel immersive. It feels very, like, why, you know? I just can't like it. I'm just saying. I feel like my opinions are just not popular. At least not for this game. Because, like, okay. I just feel... Oh my god, how does it keep going? Okay, is it done? Am I done? Oh. Oh, I'm so funny. That's hilarious. If I laughed. I thought you'd like this kind of dry. That's not even dry humor. It's just like on the nose, like. I don't dislike it. Okay. Are we done now? Like, how long do I have to keep talking to him? Wow. Okay, let's...
Hello? What's wrong?
They changed his voice. Why did they keep changing his voice? Xavier, help!
Give me the coordinates.
What are those?
What type of wanderer is it?
It's not a wanderer. I'm playing a video game.
Then I can't help you.
He's bad at video games? It's a multiplayer wall game. My team needs one more person for the qualifiers. I'm sure you get the hang of it in no time.
Real battles are different from the ones in video games.
She talks so... Normally they are, but this one prides itself on the combat being realistic. Wanna try it?
No thanks. I can just go fight some wanderers.
What did they do to his voice in the freaking... Oh, I know, you're afraid of losing.
Yes, that's correct. Bye.
I know, I'm sorry, don't hang up. My team really is going to lose if you do. Pretty please.
Why do you want me as backup? Aren't the qualifiers an important battle?
One of my teammates is in the hospital for food poisoning. I thought over my choices, but only you have the skills and are squeak as the
That
win.
doesn't sound like a compliment. When will the battle take place? I'll download the game first.
Wonderful, it's in an hour.
That's enough. Let me get familiar with the controls.
I swear,
What
he'll
character
carry.
do you guys need?
Did you see the moon rabbit in the third row of the character selection screen?
If I'm not mistaken, that's a female character.
Doesn't matter. What's important is that she's the best support in the current meta. She can do a lot of damage with the correct weapon.
Alright.
Why are you laughing?
This is the first time someone asked me to play support.
That's the first for everything, but would you prefer to be the main attacker? I can play support
No,
instead.
It's fine. There's always a first for everything.
I don't know what they did. Okay, it's down.
It's downloaded.
Oh, that's his line.
What's your username?
Alpha Beauty of the Universe. Don't judge. I just randomly
Yes.
typed it.
Yes. I sent you a friend request.
This one is a
I'll
lot
forward
more
it.
realistic than the other ones I've heard. I have an idea. Why don't we speak normally from
As
now
you
on?
wish,
Without any
Commander.
names.
Doesn't look that hard. Let's train for a few
He'll
rounds.
either
Are you ready?
be like
Game's
really
about to
shit
start.
or carry like hard. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, what did they do to his voice? They made it so much more mature. He was like so much more puppy boy before this. Let's see this. Raphael, are you busy right now? Oh, it's not on auto. Jesus.
I'm not busy. I'm just signing my 20th art book.
He's too moody for me. Actually, that's why I'm calling you in the first place. The person who's asked for your signature is my colleague. He's an art lover, and when he heard... I wasn't bragging about her. Bleh, she's so
Why
fast.
wouldn't you? Are you ashamed to be my bodyguard?
I don't think that's the point. No, well, I just wanted to say that I'm sorry.
I'm not angry. I was able to find out something interesting about you through your colleague.
What is happening? What did he tell you?
Nothing. Just that your recent search history was all about me.
You know how the saying goes, know thyself, know thy enemy. I was just trying to find out more about my employer.
You can just ask me. I'd be happy to answer
He's
your
so
questions.
moody. Like, why didn't you just ask me? You got why to Google me, but not ask me. Every single time somebody says Google me, it makes me want to laugh. Because personally, something happened last semester that is related to Googling someone and baffled every single time. There's nothing I want to know.
Really? I thought you wanted to know what goes on in an artist's head. Weird hobbies of artists.
I'm not gonna give the context of the whole Googling thing. Yeah, you guys just get to know that I find it hilarious.
And do all artists have to suffer tragedies to create masterpieces?
He even told you that? Who is this mysterious coworker who she's telling all of her search history to? That's more weird than...
Guess he was telling the truth.
Oh my god! Its mistakes were made when I looked you up.
What about this one? How to interact with an artist
Oh my
friend.
god, it's like how to interact with a strange animal. Another mistake.
Looks like your cursor has a mind of its own.
I'm gonna replace it.
Let me ask you a question. Where do you usually go when you take a break? What do you do?
Honestly, the fact that they're giving you feet for free is crazy. I know you guys can't see it because like the chat box ear blocks like part of it. But there is like his foot's right next to where the end call button is. Do I need to answer that as your bodyguard?
Didn't you say, know thyself, know thy enemy? Of course I want to know what kind of person I hired.
I don't really remember what I do on breaks. Probably just rest.
What a coincidence. Me too. Why don't we rest together?
That's
this
an
weekend?
invitation, straight up.
We'll let your cursor take the lead and see where it clicks for us to decide how we want to spend our time.
Wait, we're not that close to spend weekends together, are we?
Which is why we should get more familiar with each
This
other.
isn't even settled, by the way. This is like definitely him being
Oh,
like,
I know.
let's go on
I'll
a
be getting
date.
a fresh shipment of seafood on the weekend.
By the way, if
Come over
somebody
and
said this to me, I would never clock that. This is because it's not being said to me. Huh?
Food is the first necessity of the people.
Oh, but if
In
you
order to
invite
know
me out to
someone,
eat somewhere
one
nice,
must
I will
first know the
almost
food
always
she
say
likes.
yes. I just love food.
That's all then. I look forward to this weekend.
Okay, lovely. We have one more call to get through. What is all of this? Oh, right. I was here for the birthday. I can make posts? What is all of this? Jesus. Some of this I'm not even sure what I'm doing with. Lovely. Zane, are you working tomorrow? I want to schedule an appointment.
Are you not feeling well? What are your symptoms?
No, but... Have you heard of a diagonal earlobe crease?
Are you referring to DELC? It's also known as Frank's sign.
What is that? I think I found a crease on my earlobe. And I read online that it's a symptom of coronary heart disease.
Online is in the internet.
Yes, it says people with ear creases are more susceptible to heart attacks or sudden death. What the heck are ear creases?
Did it mention that ear creases are formed due to the loss of subcutaneous and vascular tissue, which is also a symptom of a certain vascular disease?
What did they do to this poor, like, whoever this voice actor is? I feel bad for them because the amount of effect, even though their voice sounds good, in my opinion, the amount of effects kind of ruin it. I know all I've been saying this whole time is criticism, but I think the game's still, like, pretty good considering its live service.
It can lead to injuries in the blood vessels and thrombosis. The organs and tissues not getting enough blood because of the blood clot is already fatal, so you won't even get a chance to die from a heart attack.
Is that serious? Oh, I'm done for. Maybe I should go to the hospital now. Do you think you can improve my chances of survival?
You value your life now, and other times you don't. It's completely random.
Oh, same. This way, I'm similar to MC. I really do push my body to the point where it should be concerning. But okay, in the end, I'm like, I know where my limits are. I have not hit them yet.
What I just said was all made up. I can create an infinite number of diseases if you'd
That's
like.
his god of annihilation self-talking. No, you don't have to.
You cover your ears when a doctor gives you advice, yet you believe whatever the internet says.
I mean...
Perhaps I should create an online consultation service for unruly patients like you.
I would be the only one in his list. You don't need to do that. I'll just ask a doctor next time. I won't look things up on the internet anymore. You know, I have a cousin who's a doctor, and I don't ever want to, like, ask him for anything, like, doctor related, like, if I'm sick or something. Because, like, oh my god, that poor man has been bothered by every single relative in existence, I bet. Because even my mom, no, my grandfather called him one day to ask if this, like, to check on his reports and give, like, advice on what medicines he should take. And basically everyone who knows he's a doctor in our family will call him when they are sick. Even if it is, like, something he doesn't know anything about. And they will call him and they will keep doing that until he gives them an answer about what they're worried about. It is insane. And therefore I refuse to do that to any people I know who might be doctors. But then I think, like, oh my god, if you have a friend who's a doctor, obviously if you felt like something was wrong with your body, you were like, I feel a bit out of it, I feel a bit sick, you would go and ask them because, well, they're a doctor and they know that. I feel like doing that to my cousin might be worse though. Because, like, his wife is also unwell, guys. That's the context. My cousin-in-law is very unwell.
There is one doctor I can recommend. Your primary care physician.
Which is you, so you just want me to call you. Do you know how to file a complaint against a store employee? Oh. What is he talking about? What? What the heck? How did you resolve it is a good question to ask. Oh my god, that is so funny. Guys, he just closed the... Okay, I don't want to do this.
I thought you had disappeared again.
Oh my god. Mister, I do not care. Yeah, I actually do want to disappear, not gonna lie. Why won't you let me go forward? I haven't even finished under Deepspace. ULPHD. Is that supposed to mean something? Let me think. I guess I can't do that. Or it's not a good idea, according to this thing. I don't like skipping things. I'm just saying. Like, I just think it's not fun if you do that. How much do I need to, like... You know what? Like, the time of day that I really like is... The time of day that I really like is actually dawn. I like sunset. Actually, I like twilight times, which is usually dawn or dusk. So they're like sunset or sunrise. And they just are so gorgeous. I feel like sunrises are a lot more gentle. And sunsets are a lot more fiery. Do I make any sense? I don't know. But I see you in my eyes. I don't want to do anymore. I had enough. Yep. I feel like, yeah, that was enough. I could play a different game, but genuinely I've had enough. Oh, that was my bad. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was not on purpose. Why is my why is my Fugi always off on both? Why is it not on one of them at least? But then again, I suppose like there's a reason why it's off, and I did it for a reason, obviously. I had really good fried rice today. With my friend. It was from this like Thai food place, Thai restaurant near our campus. It's like about a 5 to 7 minute walk. And I've ordered from that restaurant before. I remember doing this after stream actually. Because like on stream I was ordering the food and then I was like, guys, the food's here, so I'm gonna go and eat. And the food came piping hot. And today as well, it was really good. Oh my god. Like, I actually can't stop dreaming about this specific restaurant. Every single week I think I want more food from there. And I don't even eat there often. Like, I don't even eat there often, but it's so good. The best part is that it's open 24/7. Like, I feel like that is the part that makes me happy. Anyways, so we got the fried rice that I got last time delivered. We had it there. And honestly, sitting there in the restaurant's also quite nice. Like, I actually never sat down and eaten there. So it was really nice today. We ended up just sitting there and chatting for quite a bit. It was fun. Yeah. I can't decide if I should go to sleep soon or stay up. Because, like, my sleep schedule's kind of ruined. From the last 2-3 days of it. I've been sleeping at like 5 a.m. And I have no idea why. It's not like someone was forcing me to stay awake. I just didn't feel like sleeping. It's not even that I couldn't fall asleep, which I wish it was that instead of like I didn't feel like sleeping. That just implies like I was just like, I think I'm good. What does that mean? Sleep is essential, is it not? I do really think it's funny how my Fuki doesn't even close her eyes. I was so lazy, I didn't even download VideoTube, which is like the PNG tuber software I was using before. I didn't even download that. I just yeah. I just let it be. My phone is gonna die soon. Not my tracking phone, just my actual phone. I like took 5 different cables to connect my laptop to the audio interface that was in the studio, and I realized I only needed 1. But I'm probably gonna take 5 cables next time as well, just to make sure that I don't carry the wrong one. Just have all the options. That's easier than, you know, than thinking about which one's the right one. I feel like that's very fair. One of the books that I've been reading called Experiencing the Female Lead Story as a Background Character. It's a very long title. I think they should shorten the title, but it's a good book. Oh my god, I started reading it and I thought it was gonna be super cliche. And then it did like a full turnaround. And the male lead is so, oh my god, delicious. Delicious. Great male lead. Well written. Incredibly impressed by the male lead. I'm having so much fun reading it. The only problem is I am fully caught up to all the updated chapters, and now I haven't found anything new to read. And like, okay, I have been scrolling a lot for books, but I don't want to read them yet. I'm saving them for a rainy day. In the event that I need to consume books at breakneck speed, I need to have books to read. And, well, what do you know? I don't have books to read. Yeah, I'm not doing much about it, clearly. Like, I found all these books I really, really want to read. I have like a few books that I'm reading for like learning purposes, but that's separate. That doesn't count in this case. Like, it's just not the same thing. This is for fun. Those are for like not fun. They are also fun, but a different kind of fun, if I may. And yeah, I just don't know. I can't find anything interesting. It's like everything that was interesting I either have in my library and I'm reading, or just I'm ignoring in favor of it accumulating a bit more, and then I can go and like commit to reading it. There's like a lot of like these Korean novels that are being translated recently, but they all look like really bad translations or very, very cliche novels in like I read a few, tried out a few chapters, and then just ended up being like, I'm not gonna read this. Like, it's not good enough for me to invest so much time and energy into. You know what I mean? Like, some books, they're not enough for the amount of investment that they require, time-wise. And by that I mean how much waiting I have to do for them to update. Which is practically every single book at the moment that I'm reading. But I'll take that over worse things in life. So, yeah. I need to use the restroom. I want to get lip gloss. I want a cute little lippy. I feel like I am very stereotypical when it comes to lip glosses. Okay, I just mean like lip products. I say stereotypical when I mean like what teenage girls like, because I've never enjoyed putting on lipstick. I feel like that's a very teenage girl thing to do, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's a very teenage. I feel like lipstick, even though it looks good, it just feels so strange. Like, I know there's some lipsticks that feel like delicious, very comfortable to wear, but every single one I've tried, they just feel like they're on like a film on your lips. Not the most pleasant, honestly. So I always end up favoring like lip glosses that are tinted, or lip tints directly, or lip glosses, lip balms that are tinted, lip tints, or lip glosses. That's what I meant to say. And like, if I'm gonna wear a lip gloss, I might as well make it sparkly, okay? So I want a sparkly lip gloss, not just a regular one. It can't just be like shiny, it has to be sparkly. I have to say, like, the submit to the sparkles thing, going great. I know that has no context, but I just mean like the whole have sparkles in every single part of my life. It's going great. My makeup since like 5-6, no, that's less time than it actually is. Like 10 years ago has been a base of sparkly powder, some sparkly blush, eyeliner, tight lining my eyes, and putting on a sparkly lip gloss, and it works so well. If I have eyeshadow, I'll do like a little look, but if I don't have it, I just leave it. Just some sparkly powder on top of my eyes as well, and it looks so good. It looks so good. I've never not gotten a compliment from that. There was a point of time where I had this highlighter palette that I used to use also as eyeshadow, and I used to put it everywhere. Like, I mean, like all the high points of my face, also on my eyes, and it had like 5 different colors on it, and it looks so good. And I miss that highlighter palette so much, and I don't know where it is, and it's definitely expired. It's from like 5 or 6 years ago at least. But I have no idea where it is. I think somebody threw it away because I was like, it's probably expired. Even though I loved it so much, it looked so, so cute on me. I just need that high again, you know? I need to look like... I want that highlighter palette again. I don't remember what company or what brand it was. I don't remember where I bought it from. Like, I think it was something my mom bought. And then me and my sister decided to use it instead of her. I need to go for more sparkly looking things. I am very sleepy. I think I will sleep after this. But the thing is, I didn't even do my little medicine routine. I'm trying so hard to actually keep up with it. Ugh. I'm so tired of doing the medicine thing. I do have to wash my dishes as well. But if I like boil the water to do my nasal rinse now, it will take like 2 hours for it to cool down. So it's like kind of not worth it. If I'd come home at a decent time at like 9:30 or something, I would have been able to like boil it, and while I was streaming it would have cooled down. But today I just... Once I came home, I put my stuff in my room, like washed my face, came back, posted like the little I'm still streaming today ping basically, and then streaming right now, and that's it. I'm probably gonna go and sleep right after this. I'm not even gonna change out of my clothes and wear pajamas, mostly because these are the comfy, like more comfy outside clothes I have. There's just this pair of sweatpants and a long like comfy t-shirt, so it works well as pajamas as well. But also because I think I'm really too sleepy to change into pajamas. Like, it'll break my little sleepiness, like how sleepy I am. So I will start saying bye, and I'll try to keep it short today. One, because I'm sleepy, also because it's gonna be 2 a.m. and I didn't even look at the time. I didn't even realize it was gonna be this late, and something just happened to my voice, so that's very interesting. But yeah, today has been really interesting. I enjoyed today immensely, yes. I really appreciate all the love and support. Thank you so much for... Wow, that sounds very, like, performative. Sorry. Thank you for watching me play more Love and Deepspace. Although, I don't even think I did anything. I don't like how it's, like, capping my, like, how much I can do. And leveling up requires me to invest a lot of energy in this game, and I don't have the energy to do that. That's probably why I stopped, because I thought I would level up outside of stream, and that definitely didn't happen. I didn't even open it. It's been more than 3 months. At least 3 months. When was my last Love and Deepspace stream? That's probably the last time I played it. That will tell you exactly how much I enjoy this game. I honestly think it's not that the game isn't fun. I really want to enjoy it. And I think it's fun when I'm playing the main story. I don't like that they keep like capping my progress or like stopping my progress. Essentially just like blocking me for no reason. But other than that, the game is still fun. It's just like, it's not immersive for me. My problem is that it's not immersive for me. Because my responses to these situations that the MC is going through are completely different than the way that MC reacts to all of these. And clearly, like, the whole dissonance between the conversations on texts and phone calls to, like, what's happening in the main storyline also bothers me, because I talked about it for, like, 10 minutes. Come on, I feel like it's quite obvious that it bothers me. So, like, that is definitely part of why I don't like the game as much as I want to. I hope that the, like, 6th LI changes that for me. Like, I really want to be invested in this game because it looks, like, fun to invest in. But, you know, Info's also a shitty company, so I don't know if I want to really invest in this game. I need time and attention on some level. I don't think any game has gotten my attention full time anyways, so that will be something to think about. On Saturday, it's my flatmate's birthday. That's not why Saturday is important. Like, it's good that it's her birthday and all, but her friend is, like, coming over from a different country to celebrate her birthday with her from tomorrow. So, like, I actually don't have to do much. But the reason why I say Saturday is because there's another music festival happening in my school, and they were like, it's free entry for students. So I'm gonna go for like a few hours at least, try to like show my face and support where I should. Support my classmates and whatnot. So hopefully that will be fun. It's a jazz festival, which is always fun. I like jazz. I sound so... My voice sounds so deep today. Why? I think my voice is just exhausted. I spent like way too long in that cold room talking and not having enough water to keep my like throat hydrated. I feel very like... It feels very dried out. It doesn't help that the AC is on, and that definitely makes the air drier. I'm gonna turn the AC off in a bit and like maybe leave like an open glass of water somewhere. I used to do that like a lot in the middle in my room, but also otherwise back at home in India. But in my room, for some reason, it was very dry. The air would get really dry if I keep the AC on for longer. And so I just leave a bowl half filled with water. And that would give enough humidity and restore some of the moisture in the air. But not so much that I start feeling like, oh my god, it's so humid. It was really smart of me. I got distracted. I started tangenting so hard, and then I looked at the clock and I was like, oh my god, it's 1:59. Real quick. Take care of yourselves, eat well, sleep well, hydrate. Important to hydrate. Yeah. I don't know if I'm ever gonna continue this game like seriously. Half of the time I play it just for the gag of it. I find it hilarious to play this game on some level. I think it's funny. So I will probably continue playing it, but just not that seriously. All of my reviews are serious though. I feel like they could improve the game so people like me could also enjoy it. They should have like a personality test to see how MC responds. I have more dialogue options, so she has more personality than I suddenly can think when I'm not with these guys. But when they are around, my brain doesn't exist. I ask questions. Do they make sense? No. I feel disappointed with that. I have to say it. Why does she suddenly dumb herself down to like talk to these men? Excuse you. Decenter men, please. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go and sleep. I hope you guys get some sleep too. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Okay. Take care of yourselves. See you on Friday. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to sleep early because I have to wake up at like 6 a.m. on Friday. Don't ask me why. I still don't know why you would put a theory class at 9 a.m. in the morning, and like I can be present and attend it every single week. But having to sleep early for it isn't even the problem. It's just that it's at 9 a.m. and I like to have like a good 2 hours to slowly get ready, which means if I had to leave the house at like 8 or 8:30, I had to wake up at 6 or 6:30 in the morning. The sun isn't even out yet here, which really annoys me. I don't know how to explain this, but like the sun not being out at 6 a.m. in the morning is a relatively new thing for me. Because back in India, the sun, like where I live at least, in the east, I live in the east, so the sun rises at like 5:30, 6. Sometimes 6:30, but never after that. It's always between this range. If it's like 5:15-ish, 5:30, 5:45, or 6 to 5, 6:10, it's just too much that it's so late, okay? Yeah. Okay, I'ma go. Bye-bye now. Mwah.